Hi everybody, welcome to the Messy Cook by Dale. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. We are doing and going vegan. We are going to be making spiced chickpea wrap with tahini dressing. Absolutely delicious recipe. It was given to me by a friend of mine several years ago, and it comes from this cookbook called Thug Kitchen. And I put the link in the comments below if you're interested. It says Thug Kitchen, eat like you give a hilarious. The recipes are fantastic, and it's really funny how some of the comments and the instructions are just riddled with profanity, but you know, I like me some profanity now and again. Anyway, I put the instructions and the ingredients underneath in the comments, but I had to PG it because I don't think YouTube would have appreciated it very much. Anyway, so let's get started. This is a 10-minute and under meal. It starts with making a tahini dressing, and this is what it looks like. And I had to do it beforehand because it's got to go in the fridge to sort of, so all the flavors can sort of marry up. And in this we have a 1/4 cup of tahini. Now, tahini is sesame seed paste. And if you can't find this or you don't have it in the house, you can use the all-natural peanut butter. You know, the stuff that you have to sort of mix up before you put it on your toast. Well, you can use that. I would add a little bit of sesame oil to it because it's a little bit stronger flavor than tahini, but it'll work just as well. Just put a little bit of sesame oil and you're good to go. So in here we have a 1/4 cup of tahini, 3 tablespoons of warm water, 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. That's about 1 lemon. Let's see, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, low sodium if you can, and 2 cloves of garlic that were minced up really finely. And that's in there. So you're going to put plastic wrap on top of that, and you're going to throw it in the fridge to sit for a while. All right, so we're using chickpeas. You're going to buy, or if you have 2 18 or 16 or 14 ounce cans of chickpeas, whatever the size is, the smaller ones. And you're going to rinse them, and you're going to drain them and rinse them. And then we're going to put them into a frying pan, a saute pan, or a wok. This is my new wok that I got from Tim and Andrew from an early birthday gift. Thank you. I love it so much. You're going to put a tablespoon of olive oil in there, and you're going to fry these up. And they're going to start to pop, which is really great. Off here. For some reason this is not going on. Okay, they're going to start to pop, and they're going to get a little bit brown, and that's what you want. You're going to be doing that. All right, so that's frying up there, and they're going to start popping. While that's happening, you are going to make a little sauce here, and in this sauce is 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Again, it's about 1 whole lemon, 1 teaspoon of maple syrup. Interesting. Just give a little bit of sweetness. And what else? Let me make sure I have everything here. Remember to always check the ingredients underneath in case I forget. And 1 teaspoon of low sodium soy sauce. All right, so here we have this starting to work. And I'm going to now add, once these have browned a little bit and are starting to pop, or they pop, I'm going to add this to that. And we're going to let this now evaporate a little bit. Really reduce quite a lot. It smells delicious. Okay, I'm going to turn this down. And now we're going to add the spices. So we have, 1 teaspoon of, let me make sure I have this, 2 teaspoons, sorry, of smoked paprika. That goes in there. 2 teaspoons of that. 2 teaspoons of ground cumin. I always have a lot of cumin on hand. I use a lot of it in a lot of my recipes. 2 of this. That goes in there. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. We already have garlic in the dressing, so this just adds a little bit more garlic to the dish itself. That goes in there. And cayenne pepper. Now you can make it as spicy as you want, or no spice at all. We like it a bit of spice. It's either 1/4 of a teaspoon or 1/2 a teaspoon, so I'm going to put a good 1/2 in here for us. And there we have it. That's it. That is all there is to it. I'm going to whoops. Made a mess. I was doing so well for so long, eh, Dan? Okay, anyway, it's all good. So this goes in here like this. Oh, it smells so delicious. Let's turn that off. We're good to go here. Mix this up a bit. So there's a lot of protein in this, a lot of nutrients, and we're going to make it even more so now. All right, so we're going to take a tortilla or a pita or whatever it is you like to wrap it in, and we're going to do some wrapping. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this. Do I have my spoon? No, I thought I did. Oh, I do, in here. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of this, or a lot of this, and we're going to pump it in like that. So delicious. Okay, that's a lot, but it's going to roll up. It's going to be just fine. Okay, tahini dressing. Put some of that on top of that like this. And we're going to wrap it up. I hope I can do this without making a mess. And it gets wrapped up like that. Probably a little bit harder. I probably put too much in there, but that's okay. Let me put a bit more back in. Okay. There we go. And there we have it. There we have it. A beautiful wrap.
Oh, it looks lovely.
Looks great. Okay, let me give that a cut and a taste. I mean, how fast was that? Really easy. And the payoff is fantastic. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me give it a taste. Oh yeah. So good. I forgot. I'm going to do another one. You want to add some even more nutrition. Ooh, it's spicy too. Delicious. Okay, so let's take some of this. I won't put quite so much in. Like that. Let's put a carrot stick and a celery stick in it. Let's get this rolled up.
Give it a little crunch.
A little bit of crunch, and it adds even more nutrition. Texture.
That one's mine.
That's yours, okay. That's yours. Okay, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I won't try that one. It's good. All right, so there you have it. This is called spiced chickpea wrap with tahini dressing. Absolutely delicious. Thank you, Ravina, for shouting or giving this recipe to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and spread the word. I really appreciate that. Stay safe, love yourself, love others as much as you can. And remember to forget the mess. Enjoy your spiced chickpea wrap with tahini dressing.